invite you to bring your awareness to be aware of this idea of letting go. We all have heard of letting go, right? And letting go is it means that we move our attention away from something that's grabbing us, that's making us perhaps feel stuck. Something that feels in the way of being present. So I'm curious about what it is that, if anything, that you feel needs to be let go of. Another way is to explore the ways that you feel stuck. And the reason that we do that is that we pretend that we are separate and limited, the separate self. Somehow we convince ourselves that we're not free, that we're dependent on our thoughts, that we can't trust. We need to keep our vigilance up so that we can feel safe and stay safe. And when we get into that mode, like the world out there isn't safe, or we're in some kind of strategy, I need to please other people to be happy, I need to get attention in order to feel like I'm whole, I need a certain kind of feedback, I need to please and help other people. The world is scary out there, I need to pull back and protect myself. Do any of those strategies sound familiar to anyone? Yeah. So these strategies, these beliefs that we need to somehow engage in these kinds of behaviors so that we feel safe, this is all what is at the core of separation, of the belief in the separate self. So the direct path is if we can easily let go of whatever it is that is arising in our space that feels personal, a personal desire or need or judgment. If we can easily let go of that and go, oh, I'm not interested in that, and come back to awareness, that's wonderful. And that's the direct path. But for many of us, sometimes, I would say for all of us actually, at some time or another, it's just not that easy and not that self-evident. So then we need to give a bit of a deeper exploration to these patterns that come up in us so that we can recognize when we're stuck. Some of us, we don't even know when we're thinking, but we know it in our bodies because our bodies contract. So bringing attention to these tendencies, conditioned tendencies, programmed patterns that arise in us helps us to be able to recognize them so that we can untangle from them, and we can talk about what that means, and return again to the sense of freedom. So this is right at the intersection of, I think probably all of you know I'm a psychologist as well as a lover of this non-dual teaching. And this is right at the crux of the non-dual understanding with psychology. Because when we have a history and we've experienced things that have been troublesome for us, and those things aren't finished in our experience, we somehow keep playing out these patterns from the past, then they need a different kind of attention so that we can untangle them. And I want to say it's always, always possible to be free, always. No matter what has happened to you, no matter what has been around for however many decades, no matter what you feel in the moment, no matter how many times these feelings come, the freedom is always possible. It's your true nature. It's what's here and alive at any moment.